Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Coach Steven Thompson. I just finished setting my goals for the week, and I was thinking to myself, I was in GetResponse, get my email ready to be sent out to my subscribers for tomorrow, and I'm, looking at all the GetResponse templates, and they're all pretty, like cookie cutter-ish looking, I guess if that's a word. So I was looking at my website, stevensjourney.com. You can see the blue background. You can see, you can tell, it's what I like. So what I did is I created a custom email template, and I'm going to show you how you can do it for yourself right now. So sounds good? Let's get started. So I'm logged in to GetResponse. Then what you want to do is just highlight over messages and then create newsletter. And I'm not an HTML expert yet, but I will be someday, but not yet. So let's just use the new email creator. And you can just give it a name and just do custom email template. You can call it whatever you want. Doesn't really matter, just so you can identify it. And what I like to do too is I like to personalize all my emails. See if it'll let me put it in front. It's just a personal preference. I mean, you can do it if you want to. I just think it looks better. That's pretty much all you have to do on this page. Yeah, you can do Google Analytics if you want. There's also A/B testing. Then you just hit next step. And what we're going to do here is start from scratch. And let's not get too fancy. We'll just add our own. So we'll just do a blank template. And the first thing we're going to add is a pre-header. This is a pretty cool feature, especially if someone's on their phone. If you add this to their email, they can click on view this email online and it brings it up in a web browser. Makes it look a lot better, especially on some of the older phones. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add an image block. So I made a custom logo. Then I already uploaded it to my GetResponse account, but if you hadn't, if you just do upload from computer, and so you just click on the image that you want. And just change the background. I already know what the color of my website is. So you just fill that in. I mean, you can make it a little smaller if you want. It's up to you. It's probably a little bit too big. And then we're going to add a text block. Just do, I always just do a few returns, what makes it, gives you a big enough box. Because I like to add social sharing buttons at the bottom, especially if somebody likes the email that you sent them. If it's, high quality, they can share it with their friends. Yeah, see, then you can just put it right underneath. GetResponse is cool too, because you can add hyperlinks or you can add buttons. So if you want to make it a little easier on, especially people with the phones, they can just tap the button and they'll go to the whatever site you want them to. Then here's where we actually save it as the template. You see at the bottom it says save as. You're going to want to do save as template. So then it's all saved. So let's just get out of here. Actually, let's do one more thing I forgot to do. I want the background of the email to match the background of my website. Now I have two templates, but I'll just have to go back and get rid of one. Yeah. So there you go. Now, if you check out my website, you can tell it looks like pretty much exactly the same. So I just think it's really cool. Definitely try it out, if you haven't already. It's one way to set yourself apart from your competition is if you do customized things, whereas a lot of people are just using, canned options, if you will, to set yourself apart. You won't be disappointed. So then if you go back into here, the next time we go in and create a newsletter, right here, scroll down. Click on My Templates. Bam, there you go. So, definitely feel this will help you out. So try it out. Let me know how it works out for you. To get some other valuable tips on your home business, come over to my website, www.stevensjourney.com. Have a good rest of the night.